That breaking news alert concerns a news conference from Sheriff T.K. Waters. Back in December, a 13-year-old was killed after returning from a football practice. This news update concerns another arrest in connection with that 13-year-old's killing. Let's listen to Sheriff Waters.
So good afternoon. I'm Sheriff T.K. Waters. With me on stage are members of JSO's Homicide Unit, Lee Hutton, the Chief Assistant of the State Attorney's Office for the 4th Judicial Circuit, and Sean Ryan, Deputy Special Agent in charge for the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office Bureau of the FBI. Together, we announced the arrest of Kentravius Tyree Garrard on 1 count of second-degree murder, 4 counts of attempted second-degree murder, and 1 count of shooting or throwing deadly missiles. This is the second arrest pertaining to this callous murder, which occurred on December 3rd, 2022, tragically ending the life of Prince Holland. Yet again, I'm proud to say that the dedicated detectives standing on this stage have worked tirelessly, using all available resources to see justice served for Prince and the other victims of these crimes. With Garrard's arrest, this agency has lived up to my pledge to bring those criminally responsible to this tragedy to justice. Although our hearts will always be heavy with grief, today we are a community galvanized by hope that the prospect of accountability provides. 2 days after this tragic event, I stood on the steps of this building with community and faith leaders by my side to let Jacksonville citizens know that our city would not be defined by the senseless violence. That day, I told those that took the life of Prince Holland that we will not stop until they face accountability for those crimes. With Garrard's and the earlier arrest of Marcel Johnson, we bring the light of hope to the darkness caused by this senseless murder. Jacksonville will not tolerate violence. Jacksonville will not excuse violence. And Jacksonville will not passively stand by while a subculture that glorifies violence robs us of innocent lives. With these arrests, our community marks its resolve. This is the time for accountability. To those of you who continue to commit acts of violence and terrorize our community, we know who you are, and we're coming for you. Let this arrest and the arrest of Marcel Johnson be your clear warning. This agency will use every available resource to bring you to justice. If you continue to choose violence, you will be stopped. We won't quit, we won't tire, and we won't relent. The partnership on this stage, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, the ATF, the State Attorney's Office, U.S. Marshal's Office, will use every resource available to us to stop you from committing violence in our city. We won't have it anymore. Marcel Johnson's arrest was the first domino to fall in this violent chain. With today's arrest, a significant domino has fallen in the quest for justice for Prince Holland. Because this is an ongoing investigation, there's very little that I can share about the facts and circumstances of this case. But what I can tell you, however, is that Garrard was the trigger puller in this case. And while we know that these arrests cannot fill the enormous void left in the hearts of Prince's family members, we hope that these arrests are the first step in the healing process. This agency has delivered on its promise to the community to stay the course and bring these criminals to justice. I am honored that we can be the voice for Prince Holland and his family. Thank you for trusting me, and thank you for trusting this agency. I want to thank all the people in their respective agencies for all the hard work that culminated in these arrests. And although they do not have representatives on the stage, I want to thank additional partnering agencies, which I've already mentioned: the U.S. Marshal Service, the ATF, the Florida State Fire Marshal, and the Orange County Sheriff's Office. And at this time, I'll take any questions if you have any. Yes, sir.
How did you all find this person?
Hard work. A lot goes into locating these individuals. Case gets made first, and then we start tracking. U.S. Marshals, our detectives did an excellent job of tracking this individual.
Will there be more arrests following this, or how many more do you expect?
We'll look and see if there's any more. At this point, we're close to the end of it.
And then, do you know if the state attorney will be bringing this to a grand jury to indict?
I'll let Lee Hutton answer that question. Lee?
So that is certainly something that we will be looking at as part of the court process. There's no question that this was a targeted murder, and targeted murder typically equates to first-degree murder. So that is something we'll be looking at.
Since just mentioned target. Do you want to know at this point who was the intended target of that shooting?
Absolutely do, and I'm not going to comment on that at this time.
If Gerard was the trigger puller, what was Johnson in relation to the case?
Marcel,
Right, Marcel, yeah.
he was a driver.
Is the Sheriff's Department investigating the Football League at all at this point?
There's no need to investigate the football league. This has nothing to do with that.
And was this gang related at this point, does it seem?
It seems like there was a targeted, not seems like, there was definitely a targeted, the car was targeted, it was callous. They didn't care who they shot in the car. Didn't matter. So I would say it's group related. I won't say it's gang related at this point.
Same, sir.
All right, thank you.